All right, hello everybody and welcome back to Discipline Before Dishonor. Now I found something really funny and I just wanted to make a short video to kind of show it off and just laugh about it with you. So check out this channel, right? It's called The Policy Pulse, and every single short made on this channel, it uses like the same 2 or 3 clips of Joe Rogan to like launch into the topic. Check this out, all right?
Holy shit, Jamie, pull that video up.
You had a bathrobe on.
And then look, we move over.
Have you ever seen that video?
No.
Pull that video up, because it's one of my favorites.
Right? And then look, keep going.
Holy shit, Jamie, pull that video up.
So apparently, Joe Rogan, wearing the exact same clothing on the exact same day, he said the same thing about 2 different videos. And then here's the twist, right? You keep
Have you ever seen
going.
that video?
No.
Pull that video up, because it's one of my favorites.
Again, right? Again.
Holy shit, Jamie, pull that video up.
Like, he just takes this out of context introductory clip and then applies it. He like slaps it onto some new context. Like, I love it. This is hilarious. Except one thing I find difficult to this. Here, let's watch this.
Jamie,
Let's watch this,
You
all
had a
right?
bathrobe on.
Hang on, wait, which one? This one, homepage. Okay, concealed carry.
Holy shit. He said what?
See, and nothing about that makes me feel safe, though. I'm saying nothing about someone carrying a gun makes me feel safe. It makes me feel threatened. So, okay, and that's what this is about. This is about feelings. Yes, it
People that
is.
want to kill you don't care about your feelings, though.
Exactly, that's the problem. That's the problem. There's absolutely no empathy, no
No,
sympathy.
I'm protecting. I'm up here fighting to protect your right to be able to defend yourself against people that want to do you harm. Look at the crime rate in Indianapolis. People get shot.
Right.
Okay?
Yes.
Oftentimes, more often by people that are multiply convicted on felony accounts. These are people that shouldn't have guns. The law says you cannot have a gun. The law didn't stop them the first time. The law didn't stop them the second, third, or fourth time. These are people that don't care about how many laws we put on the books.
Holy.
See, like, that's a based take, all right? And it gets weirder. Okay, look, I'm gonna go to the posts page. Look at this. This is the best opinion I've seen on tariffs in recent days. Do you agree with this? Right? And it says the same people screaming about Trump hurting 401ks nuked the value of every American savings 30 to 40% via inflation from money printing so they could fund illegals, Pfizer, and Ukraine, as well as the pandemic. Then they called you a Nazi Russian asset if you spoke up. Forgive me for being skeptical. I even commented on it. I'm like, actually, this is factually accurate. Yes, I agree with this. But the other comments are pissed about it. Look at this guy. This channel is so fucking stupid, man. I can't even, bro. Joe Rogan reacts to Donald Trump cutting his toenails with safety scissors. I can't even believe that some of the takes on here exists. That's poorly worded. The entire channel is rage bait, but there's actually less rage and more people supporting this absolute fucking bullshit. So yes, I fell for the rage bait. He just resigns himself to it. Oh my god. This is rage bait. It isn't an actual take, and if it is, I'm leaving the country. Okay. Completely biased, using the same idiot Rogan at to grab simpleton maggots. Sad. Oh, that's clever. He like maggots, right? That's cool. Bro, we get it. You didn't have a family growing up, so you're wrong. But okay, making stupid posts like this and posting stupid video begging for attention, but try not to be a piece of human garbage for one day. Like, straight up, I have such a conflict with this channel because I feel like the politics of it are based as fuck, and I kind of agree with them. Except, like, let's look at this. All right,
You ever seen
like,
that video?
No.
Pull that video up, because it's one of my favorites.
The CEO of United Airlines, the CEO, he announced of all the hiring for all the new pilots that are coming up this year, all the hiring for the new pilots, the main focus is going to be diversity. What? Diversity? Not the best pilots you can find? The ones with the most hours of experience?
right? Right? Like, the takes are based, but the fact that he copy pastas the same fucking Joe Rogan entrance for every single one. Like, the same, look at this, right?
Holy
Shit! He said what?
What?
In what sense is
our society male dominated.
The fact that the vast majority of wealth is owned by men, the vast majority of capital is owned by men, women do more unpaid labor.
Very tiny proportion of men, and a huge proportion of people who are seriously disaffected are men. Most people in prison are men. Most people who are on the street are men. Most victims of violent crime are men. Most people who commit suicide are men. Most people who die in wars are men. People who do worse in school are men. Where's the dominance here precisely? What you're doing is you're taking a tiny substrata of hyper-successful men and using that to represent the entire structure of Western society.
But I could say equally well that most victims are women.
And you could say that with perfect utility, but that doesn't provide any evidence for the existence of a male-dominated patriarchy. It just means that terrible things happen to both genders, which they certainly do.
God damn. See, like, the take is so based, goated even. Prestige level 100 of goated, sure. But the fact that he wash, rinses, and repeats with the same Joe Rogan intro is weird to me. Because I somehow feel like if the guy who owns this channel, just like, if he himself reacted to it, it could be like an identity for him, right? Like he could make his own content reacting to this stuff and people would love him for it, but instead he piggybacks on the pre-existing popularity of Joe Rogan. Now clearly it works, okay? 194k views, 320k, almost a million, over a million, 100k, like over and over again he's hitting the numbers, right? But here's the issue. When you click on one of these and you go to the comments, most of the people don't even know that this is fake. Nobody calls out this channel or this guy for reusing the same Joe Rogan intro for every fucking short, right? I started seeing these and I noticed it a couple weeks ago where I'd click on just a short with Joe Rogan thinking, oh, I want to see what Joe Rogan's reacting to. But the problem was I saw the same intro for like 36 shorts and I started to piece together, wait, this is fake. He never fucking reacted to this. This is somebody feigning a reaction from Joe Rogan on this topic. And it happens over and over and over again. It's amazing, right? Like everyone's talking about the subject matter, but nobody's talking about the fact that Joe Rogan has been used to basically push this content out. And that he's not actually reacting. That just seems weird to me. It seems weird to me. Anyway, let me know in the comments what you think. Whether or not you agree with the general vibe of the politics in the channel. Let me know like how you feel about Joe Rogan's likeness being used to just like, oh, Jamie, pull that video up because it's one of my favorites. Oh, he said what? Holy shit. Like it's so weird, right? Am I the only one who thinks this is strange? Let me know. Let me know. Anyway, take care, rock on, and peace out for now, guys, and I'll see a lot of you in stream today. All right, later.